The wait is over. Here we are, an historic moment at XANGO, and we're going to reveal what we've all been waiting so long for, and that is the brand that XANGO is launching into the marketplace, specifically designed for you to achieve the body you want in just weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to reveal to you the new XANGO brand, our weight management solution for the ages. And the name of it, FAVAO. Now, FAVAO is actually derived from a Latin term, FAVAO, which means the will to move forward.
But it starts with the cleanse. It starts with total body cleanse is one of the products, the fiber as well. Both absolutely key to help prepare your body for what's going to happen for optimal weight management. Going into the build portion, we're going to talk about protein. I'm going to invite Dr. Templeman to talk about the need for this here in just a moment. But there'll be a protein, two options of protein shakes here. There'll be a whey-based protein and also a plant-based protein, a complete plant-based protein for those who are seeking for more of a vegetable solution, a plant-based solution for protein. Now, the burn portion, metabolic. Okay, how key is this? Again, Dr. Templeman will talk about this in just a moment, but one thing I love about this particular product is, and there are multiple ingredients to go through, but it is based around the mangosteen fruit. Now, how fitting is that? How amazing is that, that the very company that brought mangosteen to the world happens to be bringing it back to the world in the form of weight management. And we'll get into this a little bit in just a moment. So I am so thrilled to be able to talk to you about that, and I cannot wait for you to be able to get your hands on this product. There also is in this system, from a product perspective, a solution to the vast amounts of sugars that we eat on a daily basis. And I mean, it's no secret that one of the keys of weight management, of accomplishing our optimal weight of what we're looking for, is controlling our sugar intake. And so we will have a XANGO stevia product. Stevia is a complete all-natural plant-based sweetener, and it's phenomenal. You know, when you get on a weight management system, one of the things that they will tell you is to have a sensible diet and to have an exercise regime that goes with it. Well, what does a sensible diet mean nowadays? I mean, there are so many options out there. There are people driving you towards really, really high protein or no fat to low fat diets to no carbs at all, to there's so many options. Where do you go? How do you properly fuel your body nowadays? It's really complicated. There needs to be proper direction. And this program is going, and you're going to hear about this in a moment, we're going to offer that. We're going to say, here you go. We're going to help you understand how to properly fuel your body. And it's fun, and it's good. And then exercise. Well, where do you go with exercise? So many options out there. We're going to say, here you go. Again, when you get the FAVAO system, it comes as a package. And that is never really done before, where we say, all of combined, it's all right there. You don't need to look any further. I love that.
There's nothing out there like this that combines unique nutrition, exercise, the FAVAO product line, and community support all in one package to create this lifestyle program. And that's amazing, and we can all get excited about that. You might be asking yourself, well, can I do the FAVAO program? Is it for me? Will it be a good fit? And the answer is yes. The FAVAO Lifestyle Program is developed for all levels. Everyone can do this. Age doesn't matter. If you have been sedentary for a decade, you can do the FAVAO program. If you're just starting to get active, you can do the FAVAO program. If you're an avid exerciser and wondering if it's going to be a challenge for you, you can do the FAVAO program. And we understand that there's differences between men and women. And so we actually have a separate plan for men and women that complement each other. So if you are a wife and you want to do this program with your husband, you're eating the same foods, they're just different portions.
What we've done is we've taken all the guesswork out of it and we've made it simple. And when you eat it, you don't feel deprived, you don't feel hungry, you feel like there's the right amount of protein, the right amount of carbs, the right amount of fat.
Hey, Christy, that's an important thing, because I know there are programs out there that actually say, okay, you really need to cut back on the number of calories you're taking. They actually have prepared meals usually freeze-dried,
Yeah.
that you just throw in the microwave. But it's not the nutrients that you're talking about. You're talking about full meal plans that actually make you feel satiated, satisfied, and it's good food. It's good eating. This takes all the guesswork out of it. The meals are actually right before you on a weekly basis. You have your shopping list, and they simplify the entire thing. It's amazing.
I am so excited to be here and share with you a little bit about my history and my passion for health and fitness. It's something that's been with me for all of my adult life. I've spent a ton of time in the gym. I've always eaten right, whole grains, lean proteins, the right kinds of fats. I work out with a trainer at the gym, very intense training. I was very fond of more of the boot camp style exercises. People would come and ask me, what are you training for? And I would say, I'm just training for life. I was on a calorie-restricted diet, so it's been said to have great results, you have to have a regimen. I had a regimen. I had a really good regimen down, and I know you're all dying to see what I looked like on my regimen, and here we go.
So this was, even though you were working out, eating all the right foods, this is what you looked like.
That is what I looked like, and like you, it didn't add up for me. I couldn't understand. I was not one who received my nutrition through the window of my car. If I could not find healthy food, I didn't eat. So frequently I was going 6 to 8 hours between meals. I wasn't a soda drinker. I used stevia on a regular basis. So really what it came down to for me is it must be my genetics. There was nothing else that I could do because thanks to my family and my DNA, this would be my look. And I think that it's really easy for us to buy into that whole genetics concept because it gives us permission to accept our status quo. We're not required to make a change because we have something to fall back on. But guess what? Again, comes in that regimen. If you are doing the right regimen, you are going to get the results that you want. So when I fully embraced the FAVAO lifestyle, something interesting happened for me. Things started to change, and they changed very rapidly. In fact, I was shocked at how quickly my body responded. I was also really surprised at how the FAVAO product helped get me through some of the plateaus that I experienced. I got fit without the fat. Before I would consider myself a fit fat person, and if you notice, most people at the gym, they don't change. They're all fit fat people. But I think that you can see that following the FAVAO program lifestyle, there was a change. The physical transformation is pretty obvious in the pictures. What you can't see, though, is the spillover effects that I was able to experience by living this lifestyle and by continuing to live this lifestyle. It's affected my life emotionally, spiritually. It's affected my life it's actually spilled over into my family life. And I'm really excited about continuing to embrace this lifestyle, embrace these products. It's something that I plan on doing for the rest of my life.
I have been on the full FAVAO system for about 4 weeks, and I have noticed a loss of inches. And then this last weekend I lost 3 pounds, so I'm down a total of 10 pounds and 3 inches. I sleep better than I have ever slept, and I just feel fantastic.
That is great. Thank you, Stephanie. It's great to, you're looking wonderful too. We got Corey Clough in the room here, and why don't you share with us your experiences you've had, again, since you've been using the full FAVAO system?
Well, I started out, the first thing I think for me was, this took all the guesswork out of it for me. I didn't have to think about what I was going to eat and when I was going to eat it. I just followed the plan. And they told me if I followed the plan that I would see results. And I'm in the 4th week now. I've lost over 10 pounds, about 2 inches off my chest and off my waist. And I've also noticed a lot more results. I've always worked out, but I've noticed actually seeing more results in the gym because I now got my nutrition outlined for me, so I don't have to worry about that, think about that. I'm able to follow a plan. It's so easy that I don't have to think about it. And the other thing for me too is that I'm never hungry. I get to eat, and as a guy I love to eat, so but I don't have to feel hungry and skip meals.
You know, that's a great point, Corey, that can't say enough about is we tend to look at weight management and think, oh, I'm going to have to starve myself. No, this is actually a program that's going to help reset the way we look at food. And we actually, you do feel full. Gina, would you mind sharing with us what kind of experiences you've had so far with the FAVAO system?
I'd love to. You know, I've tried for years to lose weight and to become healthy with very limited success because I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a complete system. FAVAO has literally changed my life. In the 4 weeks I've been involved, I've lost 3.5 inches around my waist. I've lost 3.5 inches around my hips and 2 inches around each of my thighs and 15 pounds.
Wow.
And I feel great. What's even more important to me is I feel great about myself. I feel strong. I feel powerful. I know what I'm doing, and my body no longer controls me. I control my body. And I'm not going to lie, I feel kind of sexy.
I love it. That's great.
I love it. By the way, guys, the measurement around the waist is right at the belly button as you measure. For those of you in California, it's kind of halfway down your hips. So just so you know when you're keeping track.
That's great. Oh, Gina, thank you very much for sharing that. That is a great experience you've had so far. Ron, we're going to turn over to Ron Otterstrom here. Why don't you tell us some of the experiences you've had so far?
Well, since June, I'm down 47 pounds. Just in the last 4 weeks since I've been using the full system, I'm down 15 pounds, 3 inches off the chest, and 6 inches off the belly. And since last week's webinar, for those of you that need help doing the math, I'm down 3 pounds and another inch off of the belly.
Incredible. Now, it's you can't see this right now, but if you could see in the room, you see Ron. He has a little book in front of him, and he's got measurements that he's taking on a weekly basis. There he's measuring these particular measurements that he's talking about, and also the other testimonials that we've heard so far. Their experiences with the system, it comes with that, so you can easily track what your progress has been, which is very key. You got it at work. Every time I come to your office, you got it right there on your desk, and you can track. Again, it takes the guesswork out. You've got the supplements that go with it. You've heard Dr. Templeman talk about it, and you're going to hear more about these supplements as the months go on. And you've got the program that we just talked about with the full FAVAO system, talking about the exercise portion of it, and the eating tips, and then the social aspect of it, which is completely important to be able to get the support from around you. And network marketing naturally helps with this, which is a wonderful part of it. We need each other's support, and network marketing helps accomplish that for us. And what I love about this program, really, to wrap it up for my thoughts, is some people think in when it comes to weight management and getting that optimal weight that you're desiring, okay, I'm going to go for 1 week, or is it 2 weeks, or is it a month, or is it 2 months, and it's over. No, no, no. The FAVAO system is a life management system. It teaches you correct principles, that the supplements don't end, the eating habits don't end. It really does reset the way we look at our health and wellness. It's amazing. I love it.
And thank you to all of our special guests who were a part of this call with us today. This is an historic moment in the history of XANGO. As I've said before, this is the biggest undertaking this company has ever launched out to do. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. I know all these people in this room are excited to be a part of it. And certainly, we have so many incredible distributors who have been waiting for this day and who have been building their businesses for this moment. Lives are going to change. Incomes are going to increase. People are going to become millionaires on this product line. Mark my words. Once again, just reiterating what this FAVAO system is, it consists of these 4 parts: the products, the FAVAO products, the nutritional regimen that you're placed on each and every day, and the meals are right there, ready to be made, ready before you with the right foods and the right quantities. The exercise regimen for all body types, and of course the online presence that helps you in the support that you need on a daily and weekly basis to get the results you're going after. Ladies and gentlemen, reshape your body in weeks. The holidays are upon us. You know, let's make sure that all your friends notice that you're on FAVAO. Have a wonderful day.